No, I knew the free kick was shooting distance, and I don't know. I felt like that side of the goal was open. So I tried to finish it as well as I could.
With all the injuries you've had, like that it's your first goal in 2 years. How did it feel for that to go in the back of the net?
No, I mean there was a period where I was scoring quite frequent, and I haven't had that feeling in quite a long time. Through injuries and setbacks. So I'm happy to be back with the team, and I'm happy to get on the score sheet again and help the team get a point.
Yeah. On balance, would you say a point is a fair reflection of that game?
To be honest, I don't. I think we had a few clear-cut chances that we should have taken in the first half and maybe put the game to bed. But if you don't take chances, sometimes that can come back to bite you in the arse.
Does that seem to be an ongoing issue at Chelsea at the moment, especially in the last 5 games, that you're just not taking your chances?
Well, I think it's across football. Globally, if you have chances in a game and you don't take them, then it could come back and hurt you.
Would you say Bournemouth were lucky not to go down to 10 in the second half?
To be fair, I didn't really see what happened, but when the referee ever goes to look at the monitor, it's usually never a good sign.
Is that a performance, or certainly a result, a fighting point that helps you to get the momentum back into your stride?
No, I mean there's positives to take away from the game. Going behind to come back and take a point, but there's negatives as well, not taking the chances we should. I mean it's mixed emotions.
Yeah, players like Lavia back. What a difference do you think that he made to midfield today?
No, Lavia is he's an amazing player. He's had some injury problems as well, but whenever he's playing with us, he helps excel the way we want to play.
Lastly, Tuchel in attendance. Do you like to remind him what you can do?
Yeah, I mean I worked under him. He knows my capabilities. I just need to get a run of games playing again.
Reece, good luck.
Umbrella is touching our wall, and they score. There is people in the VAR. That I suppose they don't hear the shout. I understand. 94 minutes, Stamford Bridge pushing, but should be watching. Just what do you have to check? There is a free kick. There's point of contact. They are in their position. They are not. You stop the image. You see, Cucurella is touching Semenyo. That is outside the ball, and we haven't lost. We haven't won the game because of this. But I repeat, I don't think we've been better than Chelsea, especially first half. I think they've been better than us. Yes.
That's very honest of you. Another thing VAR checked was obviously David Brooks' foul on Cucurella. Do you feel like he was lucky to stay on the pitch?
Brooks tries to stop Cucurella. He's not violent. He just tries to grab him and try to grab him. And it's not never something violent or no. Just goes and tries to stop him for the counter, because otherwise he will go for the counter. It's a yellow card. I don't understand also why the VAR gets involved in these things. The referee, we've lost the time to go see. I think it's quite clear. I haven't understood a lot of things about refereeing today, but we have to accept it. But I want to repeat it. I don't think we deserve to win today, because especially first half, Chelsea have been better than us.
Definitely first half performance, Chelsea were maybe wasteful and could have scored a few more goals. Second half, you were outstanding. What was the difference? What was the message at half time?
I think first half we were, trying to play like if we were Chelsea, and they were like playing much more direct than us, no? And I think we talked in the half time, no? We cannot lose our identity. One thing is to want to keep the ball, but we cannot play as slow as we were playing. We have to be much more aggressive in the press, much more aggressive on the ball, much more vertical, and it's what we did in the second half. And second half we've been what we've been all the season, no? And I'm disappointed with the first half, because I haven't seen the team we think we've been all the season.
You were forced to introduce Clive maybe earlier than you expected to. Were you happy with the way that he added to the team?
Yeah, Justin is a strange one, because probably if we had all the squad available, 25 players, he would have started. But having just, I think, outfield players from the first team, we had 12 today. So I wanted to keep someone who could impact the game from the bench, cover some different positions, and I think Justin is good for these things. But we had to do a change much earlier than we wanted, yes.
Obviously, he scored the penalty today. Do you think that he can carry the burden of being your striker for the rest of the season?
I think we have now different options, no? With